Michaela, and you're watching FunsizedStyle. For today's video, I'm going to be creating this after midnight makeup tutorial using the products that were in my Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box After Midnight box with the theme After Midnight, and they included products to create an After Midnight makeup tutorial. If you've never heard of Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box or don't know what I mean by included products to create a certain theme, definitely check out my Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box playlist. Part of these videos is challenging myself to try new looks and new kinds of products that I don't usually like to try or don't know the brand or something like that, and see how it turns out. This one in particular wasn't my favorite look. The dark color that kind of transformed it into an after midnight look was very challenging to work with in my opinion, but again, I don't work with dark colors often. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and all the products that I used in this makeup tutorial will be linked in the description if you're interested in recreating this look with me. So let's go ahead and get into this after midnight makeup tutorial based on the theme of the Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box After Midnight. Okay, so before I go ahead and start this after midnight makeup tutorial, you guys know I have to prime my face, and I decided to use a different primer spray because I'm almost out of this one and I want to use it up. And this is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. I've been using this for a while and I just want to use it up. I like me some primer spray. Also, I will let you guys know when I use a product that was featured in my Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box After Midnight box, but also I recommend that you watch that video so that you'll know. Just be ahead of the game so you'll know what's coming. For foundation, I'm going to use, actually, it's a CC cream. It's the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, and I love this stuff. You guys know I featured it in a recent current favorites video, and that's when you know it's good, because I only feature products in it that are like real good. With that CC cream, I don't even use concealer anymore because it covers quite well, and I'm breaking out a ton right now, which you wouldn't even know now because it covers so well. I've been under a ton of stress, which I'll talk about in my next few videos. Some pretty big updates, nothing like crazy major, well, kind of, like nothing groundbreaking, I should say. Nothing I haven't already talked about on the channel, I should say. Just an update on my health, basically. Everything is fine, but it's just stressful. So since I don't need to use concealer, I'm going to go on to setting powder. And you guys know I've been loving the Elizabeth Mott Set for Life Loose Setting Powder, and this is a translucent powder. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes to prepare for eyeshadow so I can let it set, because I still have a few more things I want to do before eyeshadow. And this is the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. Again, I will let you guys know I promised when I use a product that was featured in the After Midnight box. There are two products that I exempt myself from in these tutorials because I just don't like them and don't use them. And that is eyeliner and false eyelashes, both of which were included in the After Midnight box. So that knocks off two of the products in the box. So there's only 3 products from the After Midnight box that I will be using in this tutorial. So that's why it will be a little bit until I use it. How many times in that statement did I say box? But anyways, let's move on with this After Midnight makeup tutorial based off using the products that were featured in the Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box After Midnight. Now I'm going to apply bronzer, and this is by Mary Kay, and this is the bronzing powder in the shade Light Medium. I moved in a little bit because now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and This is going to be a little bit tricky, but this is part of why I create these videos, is to use the products that were featured in the Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box to create the look on whatever theme it is. So the theme was After Midnight, and they give you products to create an entire look, and so I'm doing that. Today, obviously, it's not a customizable box. You get whatever shades you get. And for example, I received the Glam 21 One Shot Skinny Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Stud Charcoal. And this is a very, very dark color, and I think it will be way too dark for my eyebrows. So I'm going to go really light on it to try and make it work. But that's part of why I do it, to challenge myself and create different looks based off the theme, since the whole box is created for that theme. Does that make sense? Probably not. But what I'm trying to get at here is it's going to take a while. I have to go very lightly on it, so that's why it will take so long. So cue the montage. Was actually quicker than it normally is for me to fill in my eyebrows, and I don't think they look too bad, but the color is definitely off. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's, again, doesn't match my, I think some people will argue that it kind of does, but like it does go out, but I think the cosmetic one and the Anastasia Beverly Hills one is a lot better, but this one definitely isn't as bad as I thought it would. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm just going to do my normal eye look. I already started because it stopped recording, but I used Version on the lid. That's all I used so far. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the eye look. I'll explain afterwards. So I took Virgin on the lid, like I said, and then I took Naked and also put that on the lid, and then I put the shade Buck in my crease. Since this is an After Midnight look, I'm going to take this Eddie Funkhauser eyeshadow in the shade All Nighter. It was included in the After Midnight Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box, and I'm going to put that in the outer V. And the reason I chose to do that is because it's very, very dark, and since the theme was After Midnight, I figured they wanted like a, because right now this is like a day look, transformed into like a night look. So just adding a little bit of this in the outer V will really darken the look, since this eyeshadow is really dark, and I'm terrible at working with colors like this because it's not very pigmented, and once you apply it, it looks more charcoal. So I don't think I'm going to like how this look turns out, but who knows.
Meanwhile,
as you'll notice, I turned the camera off and did the rest off camera because I could not get this eye to look like this eye. I actually really like how this eye turned out, just very subtle, but this eye just doesn't seem to match. I'm a lefty, if you didn't know, and I always have trouble in the outer crease and with this eye. I don't know, it's just, maybe it's because I'm a lefty, I have no idea, but they just never seem to turn out the same, and it still doesn't even look the same. But oh well, I don't think this is my favorite look. It definitely is not my favorite look I've ever done, but oh well, we're almost done, and all I did was my regular eye look, like I explained, and then I put this Eddie Funkhauser All Nighter shade in the crease there. Next, I'm going to use eyelash primer, and this is the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer, and I've been using this for forever, as you guys know. And I've actually almost used this up, so I'm going to try a different one, I think, after I use this up, because I think I only have a few uses after this. Next, I'm going to use mascara, and this is the Essence Lash Princess False Effect Lash Mascara. The last product of this After Midnight makeup tutorial is actually one that was in the After Midnight Sweet Sparkle box, and this is a lipstick by the brand Hikari Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Dune. So recently completed after midnight makeup tutorial using the products that were in my Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box after midnight, and this definitely was not my favorite look. The Eddie Funkhauser eyeshadow is just really hard to blend, and it's just not my favorite. Can you tell? I just don't think it looks equal. It's definitely not. Like, they don't look the same, but it is what it is, and I always remind you guys that I'm not a professional. I just like to play with makeup and try different looks with the Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box, since they're always different themes. But this definitely was not one of my favorites, and it wasn't one of my best. I tried my best with the products I was given, and that's part of this challenge that I challenged myself with these Sweet Sparkle Beauty Boxes, since they are focused around a theme. There is a final look at the look, I guess. So that is it for this after midnight makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's why I like the Sweet Sparkle Beauty Box. Gives you products to create an entire look and a certain theme or look, so it makes me branch out and try different looks, but this one was a struggle. I still hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in my next video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye guys, thanks for watching.